Yesterday some definitions. So just what is my Servicenow and what are the concepts are there in Servicenow we discussed. And one more main important thing is, so today we discuss some couple of points, right? Put the heading as a versions of Servicenow. Very important, guys. Okay, definitely interview will ask the questions, and based on the version only the technology is moving. Okay, not only Servicenow, every technology, so they're following the versions. Okay, put the heading versions of Servicenow. Versions of Servicenow. Okay, so can you able to see my screen? Write down these version names. Aspen. So first version. So these are the, so every technology is following some versions, like Servicenow is also following the version. But Servicenow takes some city names. In the world, some of the topmost city names, just they mention the version names. So this Aspen is the 2011. So they released the Aspen version 2011, Berlin 2011, 2012, Calgary 2013, Dublin, Eureka, Fuji, Geneva, Helsinki. So these are the version names. So you can write all these version names. So please go on mute. Somebody is there. Please go on.
So are all these other versions, are they obsolete or are they still in use?
So already these versions are used.
They're still usable?
Yes. Every year, the Servicenow people are releasing 2 versions. Maximum 2 versions. Every 6 months, they're releasing the new version. Okay. So definitely interview will ask these questions. What are the versions are there in Servicenow? Currently, which version are you working? Okay. So current version means recent version you need to tell, or some previous version also you need to tell. Okay. So write down these all version names. Now it's a passcode is correct only.
It is not accepting. The Zoom ID is okay, but when I enter the passcode, it is showing it is an incorrect passcode.
Okay, so this is the password.
Okay. Can you share that URL as well?
I will share the URL. That is a better thing.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Directly click on the URL, the version. So first, what is the use case of versions from changing one version to another version? What is the use case of version? Anybody will tell?
If we have any new upgrades or if we have any new things to be added, that will be added and the new version will be released.
Exactly. Okay. Main the concept of version is the user-friendly level. The tool we are using, the tool the customer is using, main the thing should be user-friendly level. Means the tool needs to understand for every customer, not as a technical people, not as some IT background people, nothing will be there. Because Servicenow can be using in our environment, in our office environment. Every user can be using Servicenow. It's a non-IT or finance department or HR department. Okay, IT department, everyone can be using the Servicenow. Means Servicenow can be user-friendly level. Like the same way, every version will changing means they're introducing the new concepts, new upgrades, new features, and previously any bugs will be there. Okay, so previously any bugs will be there, the bugs will be fixed, the bugs will be thrown and it should be fixed and introduce the new concepts of the Servicenow. That is the main agenda of the versions here. Okay, see, and whenever the versions is changed, our UI path also will be some different is there. So previously I am working on from Fuji version onwards. Okay, I worked on the Fuji version till now. So many changes will be happen. So many new applications will be introduced, but the concepts are same. Whatever we are discussing in the technical concepts are same. But whenever going for the applications level, they're introducing the new applications based on every department. Right now, the Servicenow, so previously it's using some bug tracking tool. like any service request purpose, any incident purpose they are using. Right now, every department for the use case of every department using a ServiceNow. HR department, HR application is there. For finance department, finance application is there. So business point of view, business applications are there. And coming to any project purpose, some project applications are they designed. So those all the out of box functionalities. Out of box means already what are the features are available in ServiceNow. Those things you can call as the out of box. Okay. And what are the things we need to develop? Those things you can call as the custom things. Okay. So this is the way the versions of ServiceNow is there. Definitely interview question. How many versions are there in ServiceNow? Currently, which version are you working? So currently the new version should be, you can Tokyo is there. You can tell the Tokyo, or you can tell the previous version San Diego. Or whenever your course is completed, the Utah will be there, means you can tell the Utah previous version Tokyo. Any two, anyone. Okay. So suppose this is my personal instance. I know the instance is then Tokyo version. Whenever you can go your profile here, you can find out the release is the Tokyo here. Okay. So this is my personal instance, right? So that's why I know this is the current new version. The instance is running on the new version, Tokyo. But whenever you can go into the company, so our client instance, how can we find out the version? Okay, so this profile and all we can't able to see. Just in this in the instance, so they created one user account. That's it. Okay, so how the instance is there? Like the same, the company instance also is there, guys. Just we need to create the user account in this instance only. Okay, how can we know the current instance, which version are you working? So don't ask anyone. Okay, just go for all. This is the filter navigation. You can tell this one is the filter navigation. You can find out, you can search any application name here. Just you can mention stats.do. Type filter navigation as the stats, stats.do. See, you can find out version details, everything here. Bill name Tokyo, when it should be billed 9/16, September 16th. Okay, see everything, instance name, what is this instance name, what is the instance ID, IP address, everything will be there here. See, 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 the version details, everything will be there here. What is the node, everything. Just like this way, you can find out the version name ServiceNow. Right on the point, how can we find out the version name in ServiceNow? How can we find out the version name in ServiceNow? So how can you find version? Type left navigation menu. So this thing we can call the left navigation menu because it is in left side is the filter. Okay. The filter we can name as the left navigation menu. Shortcut we can give as the LNM. LNM, left navigation menu. Type LNM as stats.do. Type LNM as stats.do. Type LNM as the stats.do. Stats.do. Just give the enter. You can find out the version details here. Okay. Okay. So now we can discuss about the UI path level. Okay. See, these are ServiceNow user interface. Front end user interface. Okay. So these things we can call as a home page. When you click on the ServiceNow, see the page will be disappearing. This total thing we can call as a home page. I gave the link, right?
Conduit is not working. It will be there.
Where this is my profile? Where it is there? Just you can click on that link, right? It is navigator.
With the link, they cannot be able to join.
Okay. You can use this one.
Let's see.
So these things we can call as consider as a home page. Whatever you're able to see, this is the home page. And you can go here, you can call as this is a left navigation menu. You can search any application here. Any application. It's a out-of-box application, a custom application, any topic. Okay. So any technical concept, anything like client scripts or business rules, anything. Anything you can able to find out. The left navigation menu. These are favorites. Okay, you need to add some applications of the favorites. See, suppose I'm working every time I'm working I need to create some business rules. Just you can go here and add the favorite. That's it. Click on that's it. Come here. Let's see. Business rules favorite. Okay. History means so previously, what are the records you opened? See, yesterday I worked on emails, incidents, something. So this is the history. Previously, what you open, those things will be stored in the history. Okay. This workspaces and all I will tell you later. Okay. So this is the overall some UI path level. And coming to Servicenow instance. So first of all, guys, and one more important question. Everybody have the Servicenow instance. Yesterday we created, right? So everybody is created.
Yes, Pandu, we have.
So the people who are not created, please raise your hands. First of all, you need to create the instance. You need to practice. So this is the UI path level is there. Okay, these things we can discuss about the user interface level. Okay, so user interface also sometime will be changed the version. Currently we are running on the UI 16. Maybe next future UI 17. But it is not as a every 6 months or every 1 year. It takes some years. Every 3 years or 4 years, UI path will be changed. Not as a like as a version every 6 months or like that. It should not be changed. Okay, so this is the system. Okay, now coming to UI path level, suppose I am working as some client. Suppose whenever I take the Servicenow license, and actually Servicenow will be started 2004, guys. And maybe 2003 or 4, the Servicenow started with only 5 employees. Okay, Fred Laddie is our introduced to Servicenow. Fred Laddie. Okay, he is introduced to Servicenow with 5 employees. The Servicenow will be started. Okay, from 2011 onwards, so they are giving the outsourcing to other companies. The product will be giving the Servicenow license will be giving to outsourcing to other companies. Okay, from 2011 onwards, it is giving the outsourcing to other companies. Okay, so whenever the tool is started, so that time also some versions will be there, right? Okay, that time the version name should be some season names like spring, winter, summery, like spring 2008, winter 2009, summer 2010, again spring 2010 or winter 2011. So like that. So up to 2010, so the season they mention the season names, spring, winter, summer. From whenever they are giving the outsourcing for other, so they are giving they choose as some city names. Okay, they choose as some city names. I think first company they take the Accenture company, I think, for Servicenow for outsourcing with 100 employees. Okay, from 2011 onwards, slowly it is introduced in the market. Whenever it reaches to from 2015 to 16 like that, Servicenow will be very demanding is there from 2015 to 16 onwards. Till now, it's a very huge demand tool, ticketing tool in the IT industry. Because of it's related to cloud, and not only it's a ticketing purpose, it's a technology level. Okay, it introduced the mobile platform as well. So directly, suppose somebody is traveling urgently, they need to raise the ticket. No need to open the laptop and just to open the ticketing tool like that. Just in the open the mobile, just you can send that from Outlook. Just you can send one email. That's it. Automatically, it's a ticket is created here. Okay, that concept also we will explain the later. That is the futures they're introducing for every day for service now. Okay, and so suppose whenever I take the license for the service now, okay, so the tool will be like this only is there, guys. Now we need to change based on my client level. Suppose I am working as some HDFC blank client example. Okay, I need to put as HDFC logo here. Okay, and I need to change this total UI path level. Okay, so how can you go for everything means? So put the heading. How can we set up a banner image? How can you set up a banner image? And the logo. And the logo. Colors. 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 Okay. Now type left navigation is the basic configuration. See, we are finding the two basic configuration, basic config, basic config. So now we need to consider basic configuration UI 16 because we are there in the UI 16 level. Click on the UI 16 level. Okay. So now here we need to change this whatever changing. Suppose I need to introduce IT service management. Okay. And browser tab title I'm introducing as a snow. Just I'm giving. Okay. And see here, it is a default time zone, guys. System American Los Angeles. If you want to change your project, you can change the time zones. So why you change your time zones means suppose I created one ticket in service now. So it should be the created time should be our system time zone only. It should be populated, not as a IST time zones. Okay, so I created the one ticket. The suppose the right now the US time zone should be suppose 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. is the US time zone. It should be shown the 10 p.m. only created time. Okay, so like the project wise, you can change the time zones. You can change the time zones. So default time zone should be American Los Angeles is there. Now here banner image is there. Okay, here if you want to introduce the banner image means we can introduce the banner image as well. Okay, suppose I will give the some HDFC client type. Just to go for the HDFC logo. See, so many logos are there. Just go for the images. Just you can check one. So or you can go with something. Okay. Just you can copy here and go for here and give that HDFC logo. Open it. Okay, let's see. Come down. Next, date format. Okay, so here year, month, date. Yes, I think it is the US format. I think our Indian format should be date, month, year is there. It's a year, month, date. So if you want to change the date format, you can change the date format. Whenever the ticket is created, the date should be first. It should populate the year, next month, next date. If you want to some change to date, month, year means it should be date, month, year. Okay. Next header background color. So background means this one is a black color. See here. So these are the color codes. Anybody have idea about the CSS? CSS cascading system properties. So every color, see, in our environment, so many colors are there. Every color they have the unique code. Okay, this is the color code for that one. Okay, if you go some any vehicles, any motor vehicles or any cars or something, any other rated vehicles, they introducing from different colors. Okay, so every color have some code is there. Just they will send the code means they will give the color. Okay, so this code is important for the colors. Okay, and just I'm giving selecting here something like code. Okay, so header background means this one. Banner text color means just something. So after I will click on the save, you should able to see the so many changes here. Like this way, if you want means you can introduce the colors. Okay, just if you want to change means you can change everything. Okay, so this one header divider strip means one line is there. So everything. Okay, just you can save it. Just refresh the browser. See here. Everything is changed. Something logo like this is no here. Okay. So the UI path is there. So one property is there, guys. If you go for sys underscore properties dot list, sys underscore properties dot list navigation. So these are the properties will be there. So many properties are there. So what are the use case of these properties? I will tell you later. Okay, when I go to for scripting, then we can create the properties. Now we can find out from existing property. Search with. So you can give the star means it should be act as a contains. Polaris. You can open the glide.ui.polaris experience. This is the second one. So here the value true is there. I make as a false. So this is the so enables unified navigation experience on platform means UI path. This is a new version. So new UI path. So just I'm making as a false. I'm deactivating. See, just you can deactivate this property means now the version should be different is there here. The UI path will be different. See, actually we need to use like this way only. Okay, see, I change the color. I introduce the service management. Before only service management is IT service management. See, everything is changed here. Suppose I will go with again, you want to basic configuration. UI 16. If you want this UI means just you can property can change the value from true to false. You can see the video, you can able to find out the property. Okay. So here divider strip means this line. Okay, suppose I will change to blue means see blue color line is getting here. Like this way, you can introduce, you can change the things. See, here only it is changing. See, everything with the model text color. Right now, white is there. Suppose I go for the this one will come. Again, go white means white will be there. Like this way, if you want to change means you can change it. So this thing definitely whenever we are working on the new project. Suppose you will get the new project, definitely client will ask these changes definitely because of this must and should here we need to get the client logo and some caption. Okay, so every company will following some captions here, like the client captions you need to discover here. Like this way, things is there, guys. So in this way, the UI path, the UI changes will be happen. Okay, this is the UI 16. If you want to go for switch means go for the settings here. Okay, go for switch to UI 15. See how the UI 15 will be there. So it is a old one, guys. Nearly 4 years back before UI 15 will be there. But same thing, filter, everything will be same. But whenever the visibility is different here. Visibility is different. See, same thing will be there. So I started my career as a UI 13. UI 13. Right now UI 16 is there. Whenever I am working on Servicenow, so UI 13 will be there. Right now UI 16 will be there. Okay. So like this way the UIs are there. Okay. See, anybody will be have any doubts means please ask the questions.
Pandu, what is the abbreviation of UI?
User interface.
User interface. Okay.
Yeah.
So this every year changes or
No. User interface it will take nearly 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. Long
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Okay. But versions will be changes every 6 months. That is damn sure.
Yeah, I can see the versions.
Okay. So like this way the UI path will be there. Okay. And now coming to instance level. So whenever you can taking the license, whenever you're purchasing the Servicenow license, guys, Servicenow can be provide only this instance. So all the people are using this instance only. Suppose you can see the Gmail. Okay, I'm able to navigate the Gmail. See, Gmail has the only one single instance. Suppose I need to use the Gmail means, so must and should, I need to create one. I need to register the Gmail account. 1 second. I need to create one account like the same way. So suppose people need to use the Servicenow means must and should. We only need to create the user account in Servicenow for any user. Suppose he is Java developer. Okay, he need to raise the ticket, but he don't have user account in Servicenow. He belongs to our project only. So definitely they will send him an email. Boss, I'm the so and so user. So I need a user account in Servicenow. Or they will raise one service request. So the manager will raise one service request. Okay, definitely we create one user account in Servicenow. They can raise the tickets. Okay, next topic will be there. How can you create the user account in Servicenow? Next topic it will come. Okay, so like this, the UI path will be there, guys. And one more important thing is, this is the Servicenow instance. Whenever you can go into the company, there are minimum 4 instances are there, guys. minimum 4 instances are there. Okay, so first thing should be development instance. Okay, so next test instance, next UAT instance, next prod instance. Okay, these are the different types of instances are there. Development instance, test instance, UAT instance, prod instance. Okay, so these 4 instances we only have the access. Remaining people, so all the people will be using production instance only, because production is the client instance. Lakshmi, and could you please go on mute? Lakshmi and
Pandu,
yes,
what is instance?
instance is service no server.
Okay,
This is the instance. We can call name as the instance.
okay.
Service no server. Okay. Here for server means no need to install any software, everything, guys. I think yesterday class also told you. It's a browser support. It can be support Microsoft Edge as well. It can be support Internet Explorer as well. Any browser it should be support. If we want to try it, means we can try it. Okay. Like there are 4 instances are there. Developing instance, testing instance, UAT instance, production instance. Developing instance means, so first of all, we need to any work we came for regarding service now. Okay, any work is there means first we need to start the developing instance only. Okay, then we can move the same data, we need to move to the test instance. In the test instance, tester will test the activities. Okay, testing department is there, right? That people will test the functionality. Anybody have experience on testing? Anybody have experience on testing? Any testing? It's a manual or automation or Selenium, QTP. Any testing? Don't have. So tester will test the functionality level. So suppose he tester will find out any bug means, again he will throw back the same requirement. Again we need to work on the dev. Then we can move to the test environment. Okay. If testing is successful, okay means then we can move to the UAT. UAT is nothing but the user acceptance testing. User acceptance testing. User acceptance testing. Somsekhar, please go on mute. Okay, user acceptance testing. User acceptance means, so our client will be test the function. If testing is successfully, it means our client will be test. Who gave the requirement, that client will be test the functionality. If he is satisfied, he is okay means, then we can move to the production, guys. Production instance is very important, guys. Okay, because of people, this is the client instance. People are using the production only. Okay, suppose if we are using some Amazon applications in my mobile, Amazon applications or phone pay or Gmail. So they also is there. Development is there. Development app is there. Test app is there. UAT app is there. So we are the end users. Okay, means we are the customers. So definitely we are using the production level only. Okay, so like the same the Servicenow instance also. So the 4 types of instance will be there. Minimum 4. Maximum it will depends upon the project. But maximum 4 instances will be there. Dev, test, UAT, production. Okay, so like this way the things are there. See, this is my personal instance, so that's why it is there. Dev 137.165 like that. Okay, it is there. So dev 137.165. Whenever you can go for the company URL. See, suppose I'm working as a Cognizant purchase Servicenow license. Cognizant dev.service-no.com. See, it is redirected into directly cognizant instance, but we don't have the user account in this instance. See, it is asking the cognizant logo, username and password. This is a dev instance for cognizant. If you want to go for test instance means, because I'm not as a cognizant employer, I'm not working as a cognizant project. See, the URL is wrong. Okay, so dev was the correct is there. Okay, you can go for the production means. Don't try this one, okay? Okay, just for your understanding how the company URLs will be there. Suppose I am working as one of my insurance project. My insurance project is some safety insurance or some LIC insurance is there means I'm working as LIC insurance. My project is LIC insurance. Just the name with some insurance should be LIC dev.service-no.com, LIC test.service-no.com, LIC uat.service-no.com, lic.service-no.com. The production instance, like the same thing will be there. But whenever you can go for the company instances, but these are personal instance, right? So just you can, the URL should be, they will give some number, dev 137165. This is my instance. Somebody will be there, have 237781, like that. Suppose you created the instances, you have some, you will get some numbers, dev some number. It's a 5-digit number. Okay, like this way, the things are there, guys. Okay, so next, put the heading as a base tables, or put the heading as a base tables. Important, definitely important, guys. Put the heading as base table. There are two types of base tables. There are two types of base tables. One is the, so I'm writing a note here, base tables. One is the parent table, and second one is the child table. Parent table, child table. Okay. Every parent table has a child must and should get this. Child must and should be there. Okay. So next, parent table are tables are two types. One is task. Second one is configuration item. Okay. See, every parent must have the child, guys. Generally, you can think. So anybody knows the what inheritance? Inheritance. Any people are the CSC background or MCA background? Anybody know the inheritance concept? Yes or no?
Is it the child table can take over the parent table?
Exactly, Farhan. Okay. So what are the activities are available in the parent table? It is replicated to child. What are the things are available in child? It is replicated to parent as well. So general thing, what are the activities of parent? Same should be replicated to child as well. That thing we can call as inheritance. Like the same thing is there. Parent is there means must and should. Every parent child also is there. Okay. Next, child tables for task. So next coming, these are the topics. Next was the task. So what is the incident? Next, everything will be discussed. These tables on child table for task. Write down. Incident bracket you can write. Incident problem bracket you can write problem. Change request bracket you can write change underscore request. Service request bracket you can write SSC underscore request. So I mean next it will coming as what is this bracket? What is this application name? So bracket it is a table names. So this one, these are the application name. Incident is application name, bracket is a table name. Problem is application name, bracket table name. Change request application name, change underscore request is a table name. Change underscore request. Change table for configuration item. See, this is the task is the parent table. For task parent table, child are there. For configuration item is also parent table. For this one also child table is there, right? So write down the child table. Computer CMDB underscore CI underscore computer. Server CMDB underscore CI underscore server. Okay, this is a child table for configuration item. So config item shortcut you can tell is the CMDB. CMDB means configuration item, configuration management database. CMDB is nothing but the configuration management database. CI is nothing but the configuration item. These two are the child tables, computer server. Write down some other table names. Other tables are
And what is CI?
CI is the configuration item.
Okay.
CMDB is the configuration management database. Other table names not related to parent child. These are some other table names. User bracket sys underscore user. Group sys underscore user underscore group. Role sys underscore user underscore role. and knowledge base. AB underscore knowledge. AB underscore knowledge. Done. So these are some other table names. Okay. So I will explain you. Next it will come. Next topic we can discuss about the users groups, roles, and after completion this user groups role, next we can jump into the tables. So there we can understand this. What are the tables are there? How can we create the tables? Everything. Okay. So up to here you can write it.
Pandu,
Yes.
actually workflows and flow designs don't have any table names.
No. That is the topics. Those are separate table names are not there. Table names is there, but that is not as a mentioned here. Every application table name is there, guys. Suppose I am working as a client scripts, definitely table name is there. Definitely table name is there, because table is nothing but the form. Okay, that's only I will explain you next classes for this one. Now you can experiment if you don't understand. Every module, every application, some table is there. Without table, we can't design any form here. For workflows, also one of the form, right? Definitely that one also table name is there. But that is not as a mentioned table names.
Okay.
That is not here. No need to mention here those things. Those are the concepts here. Okay.
Okay, Pandu. Thank you.
Yeah. So up to here. So write down, guys. Completed.
Yes, Pandu.
Okay. So I'm placing the chart because when people are in traveling, right? So
Pandu,
yes.
in which year the UI 16 was released?
Your voice 16 was released maybe 2018, I think. 18.
2018.
Yeah.
I think this one also an interview question.
No. That is not an interview question. Just for your understanding purpose, I'm telling.
Okay.
UI 16, they didn't ask interview. Related to versions only, they will ask the question.
Okay.
UI 16, UI 16, UI 15, UI 14, that they didn't ask anything.
Okay. In
Right now,
nowadays,
right now you are using
some companies also using old versions.
Old version means maybe it will be releasing as a some. So current version should be old version means Maxim, San Diego or Rome. That's it.
Okay.
This Quebec Paris they don't service only don't allow to use.
Okay.
Okay, maximum Rome. That's it. Up to Rome.
Okay.
San Diego, Tokyo. Right now, every new version came in within 2 to 3 months or 4 months. Just we need to switch the version, new version. That is our main agenda. Because of the introducing the new things, upgrading the things, we are using the old ones. Means what is the use case of the service now? What is the people? So customers are, so why they are introducing the versions? So introducing the new things, updating the new features means customer have the user friendly level.
And what about UA 15? Nowadays
UI
also
15.
using
No. Maximum though no people are not using UI 15.
only UA
Maximum
16 was running
UI
present
16
nowadays.
only is yes using UI 16 only.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Pandu, we have totally 22 version, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can calculate the alphabetical wise level. See here, all the versions should be alphabetical order only. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, C. Up to right now, T is there. So these are the coming versions. Current version we need to consider.
Then we have 19 versions
Exactly.
till today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any doubts, guys, up to here? No?
Pandu, go back to ServiceNow instance.
Yes. This one?
Profile picture, right hand side, system administrator.
No, no, no.
No, right? Okay. Done.
No. This is the, you can change it, we can change it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is the service only default user. Whenever you can able to create the instance,
Mm-hmm.
system administrator is the default user. If you want to go means we can change it. You can go for the users. Next, tomorrow you will understand
Okay, got it.
what is these things, everything.
Okay,
I will
okay,
tell you
okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
So these are user account, right? Like the same thing in this instance, we can create in more user accounts. Okay. Tomorrow I will explain you what are the user account, how can we create the users, what are the use case of users, everything.
Okay.
Then
got
you
it.
can able to find this profile picture.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. So any doubt, guys, up to here? Fine. Release the, they will release the notes. You can go for the docs.servicenow.com. This is our reference website. Okay. They will release the notes. So what are the new features will be added? So what are the things will be there? See, Utaho, the coming version. See, release notes is there, Tokyo. See, Tokyo release note. These are the, like this one notes will be there. What are the things they will introduce, everything. YouTube videos also they will release notes. Okay, so based on these notes, we need to identify. Okay, don't share your mail address. You can share your mail address to respect to your team member.